So today I'm here with. I realized that my weakness is being a salesperson. So making connections, meeting people, marketing. Hopefully, I could buy something once I can afford it.
Paying for a camera, paying for your business cards, having everything within Russian.
So the quality of the videos are good. Was I able to make a profit? Even if I only made one sale, even if I only made $10, I am still rejoicing. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Miss Caramellatte. And if you all didn't know, I am attending a pop-up shop this Saturday at Center of Excellence. I mean, you all are going to see this video after the fact. And if you ended up subscribing to our YouTube channel after receiving a business card, oh my gosh, hi. I'm so glad that you all actually clicked. I'm so glad that you all actually took the time to search us up on YouTube and actually watch my video. Right now, as you all can see, I am kind of in the midst of doing a wash day in prep for tomorrow. I am going to do a wash and go. Honestly, I still have some more products to make, but I still have to look good as well, so I'm going to do this wash and go. I'm so tired because whole morning I was like detangling my hair. Well said, I did. Yeah, detangling took so long because honestly, I had my hair in a wash and go for like a week and like 2 weeks, and then for the next 2 weeks I didn't comb up my hair. So no, for the next week I didn't comb up my hair. So technically like 3 weeks now I didn't comb up my hair. So that was a lot of detangling to do. And the reason I didn't comb up my hair was because I was busy prepping for this flea market pop-up shop thingy. And honestly, I had so many hurdles, but all glory to God, and I believe that God's hands are literally over this business. In Jesus' name, I declare it right now. So, I am watching one of my favorite YouTubers. My battery actually gonna die, so I think I should definitely go for my charger so that I can plug in. I can plug it in whilst I am doing my wash and go. I'm doing my skincare routine because my face feeling so dry, and honestly, sometimes I be lagging on my skincare. So I thought I would feel weird to start back vlogging because I used to vlog a lot on my personal account, which I have not done properly a year now because I've not been very passionate about it. I have mainly been on TikTok, my personal page and stuff, but I'm really passionate about vlogging when it comes to this business. So I can get a better behind the scene look and also feel more of a connection to us, as well as persons who probably may not have the luxury of like shopping for the things that I supply. At least, y'all could still be kind of like connected and get a behind the scenes look and experience the business too, even though you're probably not one of my customers. But if you are a supporter that watches the videos, that helps as well.
One of the restaurants that we have here called Mamoon's Falafel. Basically, I have frozen falafel. It's rice, but that's what I have. It's just...
Okay guys, so this is the wash and go. It's definitely giving. I am totally in love with this wash and go. And it didn't even take that long, which I love. I love it. So without further ado, I'm actually going to have some lunch, even though it is 10:32.
This ended up being a good amount more.
Even though it's 10:32, I'm going to have my lunch now because honestly, I skipped breakfast. So I'm going to have my lunch, which is roti, because yesterday was Diwali. So we have roti. Thank God. So I'm going to have my roti, and then it is strictly to work. Like I don't want to claim any type of nerves or anything over myself right now. But I'll be honest, like I had more plans that I wanted to do, and a lot of things that I wanted to showcase, a lot of products that I wanted to showcase at the event. I had to cut back on. But honestly, I don't feel too bad about it because I think our stall or our booth is going to look so good. Our table is going to look good. I'm just really concerned. But you know what? I'm just going to type up everything I have to do, schedule it, see if it's possible, firstly. Do a realistic schedule, and we'll see how things go. I apologize in advance because out here is really noisy because the place is extremely hot. And I need to have the fan on. I can't take the fan off to record when I'm out here. But I am starting to make the items. I had my lunch. The wash and go is starting to defy gravity. So you're seeing the shrinkage coming in, as well as it's no longer like, but it's. So this is one of the stands that I would have ordered on Shein. It honestly kind of lopsided right now because one of these screws is longer than the other. Don't know if you could see that. But these are our scrunchy keychains that will be on sale. And I'm yet to make the rest of them to fill this up. So right now our goal is to fill up this, what do you call this? To fill this unit. Next up we have this beautiful floral arrangement. I also ordered this from Shein. I bought this locally. And yes, I love how it looks. This is the business card holder I ordered on Shein. And I printed out these business cards with the whole listing of our products and stuff. These are some bonnets. I am not I'm not so happy with the color coordination because like I like everything to be coordinated for pop-up shops to give a great aesthetic. So the coordination not really coordinating here. I don't know what to say. But the way I set it up, I'll make sure that it looks cohesive. I want everything on the table to look cohesive. Good morning, and it's the morning of the pop-up shop. We are running late, but we'll be there soon enough. Testing, 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 testing.
Guys, so this is my first clip showing you all at the event. Right now, what going on right now? The presentations are going on, and I'm here with my sister. It's very shy. Hi. Hi. Okay, so to be honest, right now things are moving a little bit slow, but I'm trying to amp up my customer service skills. My sister is very good with customer service, apparently. I actually met one of my friends from TikTok.
Okay, guys, so updates. We got our first sale. It was someone who knew me from on TikTok. So I guess it's paying off finally. But we are hoping to get more sales. It looks like for this particular crowd, scrunchies are the only item that's selling. And
Okay, guys, we are finally here at the pop-up shop. So, firstly, we have our tote bags. These are the four styles that I made. Okay, so secondly, we have a few products and introducing one of our newest products, our bookmark. And of course, we had to bring scrunchies today. And we also have our steam caps and a nice video display showcasing everything. We have this cute display. I also decided to do this cute decoration with these flowers. And we have a price list and some of our new products, which is a scrunchie keychain. So I'm here with my friend Jody, and he's going to introduce his business.
Hi guys, so Jody, I have a business called Massages by Jody. To keep it simple, where I provide any relaxation massages or for stress relief. So check me out at Massages by Jody on Instagram.
Side note, he came to this event, he did not rent a booth, but he came to market his business. That is determination.
Oh, bye.
Yes. So what is your honest critique? Because I'm taking constructive criticism. I'm trying to start up. I'm kind of starting back, getting into the groove of full-time entrepreneurship. So I am willing to take any constructive criticism. He wasn't going to answer just now, so he could continue.
I love all the I love all the products I see. I only just say the marketing and ads. We just had to improve the marketing and ads and just let people know that we do a lot of nice silk daily stuff. Just to show that side a lot more.
What exactly do you think I should change about this?
I think being that everything is social media, and what differentiates brands is quality. Just making everything look, even if you don't have the necessary resources, make everything look as best as you can make it look. Like highest quality, highest, like not even your phone. paying for a camera, paying for your business cards, having everything like that.
So the quality of the videos are good.
Quality is no, it's good. I'm just saying, try to go the best as you can go. And I think you can improve on it. So I think you should, just to max. Because you see, for being intrigued by it, engaging, and say like, yeah, this is good quality. I trust the brand, and so yeah.
Okay, thank you. I would kind of consider you as a serial entrepreneur because you have Antoine's group of companies now. Do you think, I know that you commented on it here like the display, right? But do you find it intimidating? How do you like to approach? I find it very what I'm looking for. Attractive. I don't find it intimidating at all. I find it very strong. It gives clearly. It gives aesthetic. I love how the love on that. I don't find it intimidating at all. It's actually really, really nice. Okay. Okay, we were just wondering because we kind of find we didn't get much traffic as yet, but at the same time, trial and error. You know, how business is being pop-up shop is like a hit or miss, in my opinion. But at the end of the day, it's all about marketing for me. And this is gorgeous. Just screen display. I love it. It's really, really gorgeous. Love it. It's really nice. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys. So it is currently 1 p.m. We have not been making much sales. I thought that actually it didn't have much person starting by our booth in the first place. But like when persons come, like they're not really stopping. So we were wondering like, is it that the setup looks intimidating? Or is it that we do have a sales pitch? Because sometimes if you don't really engage with the customers, you don't try to talk to them, you may not really get a sale. And that's kind of the purpose of these scrunchies at this market in particular, because that's like the cheapest item. So, I just made sure I had enough of those. So if I don't get my sales, at least somebody could buy a scrunchie, $10, come on. But at the same time, I'm just trying to be mindful. I remind myself that at the end of the day, it's not all about sales, but also making connections, meeting people, marketing, and marketing. So sales update. I got another sale, and to be honest, with people passing, I don't like to talk anymore because I feel like it will keep them from coming to my booth. Okay, so yes, I made another sale. I actually sold a bonnet. But the thing about it is, everybody that actually purchased something are people who know me. They're like my friends. But honestly, it was supposed to show like I really appreciate the support. And it was supposed to show if you see a friend doing something and they support you, never know how much that means to that person because you don't know how things are going with their business. So today I'm here with
Tyreek from I'm So Fresh.
okay.
Right? And right now we have one of our most popular products right now, just launched, pumpkin spice punch, and we also have other punches like the CMOS and linseed, beetroot and linseed, and we also have peanut punch, and we also have others, and we are also right now you can find us in beside supermarkets and a lot of the local supermarkets throughout the nation. Um, so yeah, take a try.
Okay, question.
Mm.
Is the pumpkin spice seasonal or you have it right here?
Well, right now it was inspired by the season.
Right.
Yeah, like Halloween coming up. Yeah, so yeah, it was inspired by the season, but it should be on the market longer if the people like it.
Okay, one more question. Do you do catering like events and stuff?
Yeah, of course, and we also have other stuff as well. So.
Okay, great. Hope to see you do more videos and see you more on social media.
So it is after the pop-up shop. Fast forward for a little bit because how could I record this whole thing and not pitch the actual product that I am wearing right now? So I know a lot of y'all don't really like these type of bonnets, but look, all you can't tell me this bonnet is not looking cute. I actually start favoring these granny bonnets now, and they're only $65. If you're at the pop-up shop, you're getting it for $60, but since we're at no pop-up shop right now, it's $65. So if you're interested in one of my bonnets, if you don't like the granny style and you want a regular satin bonnet, This baby pink is giving very much demure. So if you're interested, or if you have a girlfriend, a wife, a sister, purchase a satin bonnet for them. It's great for keeping your hair away from the harshness of your pillow. The type of materials that I use on your pillows are not the ideal thing for your hair, especially if you're looking into hair growth as well as keeping your hair healthy and length retention. Make it even easier for you all to purchase. Just go down to the description box and I will have a link that you all can click that directly links you all to contact me to purchase your bonnets. I was actually in the midst of editing and I told myself, you know what, I should do like a aftermath video, kind of like explaining how it went and things like that, things I think I could improve on. Don't mind how busted and crusted I probably look right now. I am extremely tired, if you did not notice. Like, when I tell you extremely tired, I am extremely tired right now. First and foremost, the big question that a lot of you probably want to know, especially the business owners that are tuning in, was I able to make a profit? As in, was I able to make back the vendor fee? A lot of persons' main concern is, okay, fine, I'm going to a pop-up shop. I don't mind if I don't make like much profit. However, I want to make back my vendor fee. Yes, that was my intention, but sad to say, guys, I did not make back the vendor fee at this event. I did not. And I kind of I don't want to say I expected that at this event in particular, but I always go with that expectation just in case, because I don't want to set myself up and be disappointed. And also, I've had experiences in the past with pop-up shops and markets or flea markets or craft shows or whatever you prefer to call them. I always say it is not make or break. It's a hit or miss with these events. You cannot predict how the sales are going to be. You can't predict how much traffic there's going to be. I mean, some areas you could tell like, yeah, that area, I sure I'm going to get real sales, or I sure at least I'm going to get a lot of exposure or a lot of people passing by that I can actually give my business cards to. Because truth be told, not everybody that passes by is going to stop by your booth, and you cannot force people to stop by your booth. And you know, I'm not the type of brand I'm trying to push. I'm not gonna solicit everybody and try to like flag down people to, hey, come to my booth. You know, that's just not me. That's not the vibe I'm going for, and it does not match my brand. Right? So back to the main point. No, we did not. We were not able to break even. We were not able to make back the vendor fee. And at first I was going to be super transparent and like tell you all exactly how much money in sales I was able to make and the exact vendor fee for this event. However, I decided that I'm not going to do that, because in the future, when I do end up making lots of sales, because it's going to happen in Jesus' mighty name, when I start doing that in the future, I don't want to be exposing my profits. I'm not going to be exposing them figures. So you know what, from all now I starting to just give away the percentage. If I make a profit, I just go and say I make a profit. I'm not going to tell all you how much profit I make. But in this case, I can tell all you the percentage of the loss. So let me say 300 to 800 is a typical vendor fee, or 300 to 850 is a typical vendor fee in Trinidad and Tobago. So somewhere between that price range is how much I paid to attend this particular event. I was able, or I should say we, because my sister was there with me as you also, we were able to make 57.5% of the vendor fee back. And I'm still rejoicing. I am still rejoicing. Even if I only made one sale, even if I only made $10, I am still rejoicing. So that is the amount of, I don't want to say profit, but that's the amount of the vendor fee that we were able to cover with the sales that we made, 57.5%. So I am grateful that persons even stopped by, persons even decided to purchase anything at all from me. Even my $10 products, like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so question number 2. How were the other vendors? I know some people's concern is like they hope they get like a friendly neighbor Honestly, I had two neighbors. One of my neighbors, I didn't talk to them at all. No particular reason, to be honest. But there was this lady that was right next to my table, and she sells candles, and I think the name of her business was The Scented Lab. Her setup was beautiful, excellent. My sister ended up purchasing something from her. She was super nice, and I felt real normal around her. And like if I had to get up and go somewhere with my sister, I would just tell her, you know, I'll just leave in for a second. If she could watch my boots and things, my table and things like that, just to show her eye. Apart from that, other vendors in the vicinity, I don't have anything to say, anything bad to say about any vendors. To be honest, I didn't experience no rude vendors or anything like that. However, I think that for these type of events, now I can't really speak on this because it's up to the coordinator, the event coordinators, what exactly they're going for. They would market for that, and they would approve certain vendors based on if they line up with what they're looking for. But me personally, I felt like if each of these markets and stuff should niche down. That's just my thing. I think I'm just very particular, but I feel like businesses that are doing like handcrafted stuff, I don't mind if somebody else who is also doing handcrafted stuff is there, but when there are people who are doing handcrafted stuff and they're charging their worth, and then there are other people who are doing like thrifting and a lot of bargain sales and a sort of cheap items. It kind of I don't even know what to say, but it kind of like makes our products look more expensive, and their products look like normal prices when in reality their products are extremely cheap, and also fast fashion. So I don't have anything against those type of businesses, to be very honest, but I just feel like it doesn't really mix with artisans, and for people who are not very educated on marketing and on business pricing, small business pricing, and when you're making stuff on your own, handmade stuff, it does not work. It may not work in your favor. By the end of the day, my target customers, our target customers will find us, and clearly those people are not our target audience. You know, so yeah. But I just don't like to see artisans mix with those type of people. But at the same time, it's like it's up to the event coordinator. That's not really my business. But I just have that pet peeve, to be honest. And I don't think I could ever get away from that in any market unless it's a strict artisan market only. And if you all know any artisan markets that are coming up, hit me up and let me know, because that's my thing. That would definitely be something I am interested in. Vendor purchases and support. So I actually knew one of the vendors that were there from TikTok, and she came to my booth. She's not in the video, but she came to my booth and she supported me. She bought a scrunchie. I was super grateful for that sale. However, I felt kind of bad that I didn't go to her section and support her and buy one of her items. But to be honest, I was just trying to stay focused because I did not make back my vendor fee. I didn't want to go spending a wild money when I'm trying to make sure I secure my bag at the same time. But you know, I'm definitely interested in supporting her, and it's not to say I didn't support anybody else. I did support other people, but if I'm naturally drawn to your product, I'll quicker support you. But you know, I did kind of feel bad that I didn't go back and show that support and love to that person who I actually know from TikTok who supported me. I saw this beautiful um table setup, and I couldn't resist. That is like literally what I saw on the table is exactly what I am looking for, and that's actually the standard I'm going for when it comes to my own setup and my own business. Like, she just inspired me. Like, everything was just so cohesive, and I told her that I literally passed it straight, but I saw it. I was like, I'm going to come back and I'm going to come right here and see what she has, and hopefully I could buy something once I can afford it. So I walked with $100 to give a little support to someone who really drew my attention, and it was her. I bought a face mask and I bought a body oil from her as well. The body oil smells really good. It's Honolulu hibiscus, and I bought a face mask. Let's talk about my weaknesses that I realized today at this market. So I realized that my weakness is being a salesperson, being able to sell my product. And I need to do more research on sales and having a sales pitch on me at all times. You know, in the past, I recall that I would always like not want to sell my products unless like online. So like it's easy for me to come on YouTube and sell and say, hey guys, I have this, whatever, whatever. Go on not Instagram live, on TikTok live and tell people about my products and try to sell it. And even then, I wouldn't like try to sell it that much, you know. But I realize sales is extremely important, obviously, because if you don't sell anything, how will your business survive? So I definitely have to do more research on like sales strategies and coming out of my shell in person, because like that's just not my strong suit. My sister was the person that was doing the most talking today at my section, and I am extremely grateful that God bless her with the ability to sell, because that girl could sell anything. According to literally one of the customers that she was talking to, he was like, Gil, you could sell ice to a polar bear. That's how good my sister is. I am blessed to have that girl in my boot because she did her thing. So the sales not sales in today is not my sister's. It's not our fault because my sister was doing her thing. Yeah, so I need to do more research on sales, and I need to make sure that at all times I have a sales pitch, because you never know when you get an opportunity to talk about your business. So I am going to do more research on that, and hopefully for our next pop-up shop I will come out of my shell a bit more and talk a bit more. Even though I did try it today and I was able to sell one of our steam caps, I was so happy that I sold something. I was like, yes, the person actually bought it, because things was going that slow for me. I also think that I could have brought more product with me, because I feel like my table was looking a bit empty, to be honest. And in my defense, I didn't really have much time to make all those items. I kind of decided last minute. I saw the ad last minute and I decided to go. But yeah, I think my table was looking a bit scanty. Even though it was good enough, I feel like it was still scanty. I feel like I could have more products on the table, more of the bonnets and stuff. Even if all didn't sell, I feel like more products is always better. Less products, like, people don't really feel inclined to it. So I felt like I could have had more bonnets on the table for sure. And I need to do more research on like the colors that people are more likely to like. Don't mind how crazy I put on this mask, but I just not feeling to touch it right now. I don't want it to get my hands at all, so I'm just putting it on with a stick. I also believe that I need to have better marketing when it comes to the event. Like, tell people, like, really give a, like, really put in a better effort to tell as much persons as possible on my social media platforms, and make sure they are aware that I am attending a pop-up shop, where I'm going to be, and that there are going to be discounts and deals. So if you're watching this video right now, every time I do a pop-up shop, the items that are displayed on my page are automatically going to be discounted in person. It's not going to be the same prices. So always expect that. Okay, anytime you see me advertising a pop-up shop, everything is going to be discounted at the pop-up shop. I also think I need to get better mic quality as well, because the audio was just horrible. Let's not even talk about it, because there's a clip that I couldn't really include properly in the video because of how terrible the audio quality was. So I want to order a mic from Amazon ASAP. And I also want to order a really good tripod, because I feel like having that one angle alone was just like a no. It wasn't giving variety, it wasn't adding to our content whatsoever. And I couldn't record myself like doing sales and stuff, because I would have had to hold up the camera and I only have two hands. So I want a tripod so I could set up and you could see the whole sales experience a bit better. You could have been laughing with us when we was trying to sell people the products. Experience the things that we were experiencing when we were trying to sell products and failed. All these things, you know, all these things will make great content, and I'm sure you would want to see that. And lastly, I want to keep studying the markets. So for example, even though some people may view this as a failure, it's a win either way for me personally, because I'm extremely passionate about this business and extremely determined for success when it comes to this business. So it's like, okay, this didn't, obviously we didn't make much sales today, but what can I learn from this? Is this type of event, something I would consider returning and giving another try? If I come to this type of event again, I see how the traffic is. I mean, you never know. It could be another time where the traffic is a little more plentiful, but still, I see how the traffic is. Is there something else I can do that would help me to get more sales? So I just view it all as learning experiences, right? So I want to keep studying markets, different areas, different locations. We all know different locations in Trinidad have different labels in terms of, we like to say, where the rich people live. So it have other markets in different areas. I want to try them as well. So this market was in Center of Excellence. I would say that's the east side. And we have markets in the west. We have markets in the south. I don't really hear about any in the north. But we have markets in central. So I want to try different areas. I want to try different types of locations, see what works best for my type of business. Where can I find my ideal target audience in a plentiful amount on the same day? So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and make sure that you'll follow me on TikTok and Instagram to stay constantly updated, especially on TikTok. But most of all, make sure that you'll subscribe, because I will be posting more business vlogs and business content. Comment what type of videos y'all want to see besides these vlogs and stuff. And if y'all have any tips for me, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. I am accepting constructive criticism, but don't cross the line and be mean. If you have something to say it respectfully. So without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.